Hi, Kirsty here from Social Ocean, and today I want to show you how to create your very own Instagram highlights icons. It's super easy. It only takes a few seconds to do it in Canva, which is what I use to make just about everything in my life. And I'm going to show you here today. So I've skipped ahead and done a couple of little things just because I wanted to customize my own icons a little bit further than what you need to do or what you might be interested in doing. So on screen here, what I've done is created my list of my highlights on my Instagram account that I wanted to create my custom icons for. And so what I've done is I've started by using custom dimensions and typing in 1080 by 1920 pixels and start a brand new design. So what this will do is open a blank page for you, and all you need to do is choose the background color that you'd like. So say you wanted to do maybe, I don't know, peach. That's what you would do, and you would color in the background first of all, and then you would go to elements and click on icons and start searching for the topics that you might like to have on your Instagram account. So for example, say that you are a mum blogger, and so maybe you want to do a section on highlights called kids. So this might be something that you like, except probably we want to make the elements of your highlights white. Now, obviously with Canva and the color options, you can make them any colors that you like, and perhaps you have a blue, white and peach colored branding. That's how easy it is to choose icons that require multiple colors, and then just create a new page and say you want to, I don't know, search for something to do with your husband. So maybe we'd look for something that's a little bit similar. So the trick here is to look for icons that match each other in theme. So this one that I've chosen of the kids is a little bit like a hand-drawn version. So possibly that'll be too hard for me to keep up in style with my icon selection. So this is just something to consider when you're looking for the icons that you like. Because you can easily change the colors of the icons when you find something that you like, if you can't find something that's consistent, just keep searching until you're happy with what it is that you do find. And so if we go back to the kids one to see if there are other options, we can see there's lots of funny little heads and animals and families. So maybe we just need to search for something that's a little bit different that will still come up with an option that we like. So perhaps family instead of kids might show you an icon that you like a little bit better. So here's one that's pretty similar, that doesn't have that hand-drawn effect. So we'll replace it here, and we'll still stick to perhaps this royal blue coloring, except you just need to figure out who is what color. So you can see if you choose the wrong color, they'll disappear. And maybe that's as good as it needs to be. We'll make the yellow people white and the brown people blue. So that's pretty much what you need to do, and then just center your icons in the middle of your color page. So that's just a couple of samples to see how quickly it is for you to search for icons by topic over here in the left-hand panel. But if I just go back to the ones that I've already created before, this is my list. So I started with my list. I've got networking, which is this one here. This one I've chosen for events, and you can see that I've changed the colors to what I want. So I want this aqua background, which is one of my own colors, and royal blue and yellow. Those are all colors on my business logo. This one here, just as a tip, if you can't find icons to match the exact description in your search, you can do what I've done, and you can create your own by adding two elements together. So this is one to show for my reviews or testimonials, and I couldn't find one that I liked. So I chose this book, and then I added the pencil to indicate writing in the book. And then all I did was just group those two elements together. So now they become one. So all I'm going to do here is, now I've got them all on one page, I'm just going to duplicate my pages, and I'm just going to take off the other elements that I don't need on the pages additionally. So what I'll do, you can see there's another couple of groupings that I did just to create the icon that I needed. But it really is as simple as choosing a background color and just choosing one color. You don't have to have all these multiple colors. It's just that it depends on your topic and depends on what look you'd like to create for your highlights. So a solid block color with a white icon is really simple and easy to achieve. You could do it with black, you could do it with just make sure you choose two colors that make it clear, because it's not so great if we choose another color that's a little too close in color to our background. So you can see if I wanted to do pink and peach, the peach is too dark in this circumstance, so it doesn't make sense for me to create a highlight icon that I can't see properly on my mobile phone. So just think about that when you're playing around with your colors. So I'm just going to go back to my original one, and I'm going to keep deleting the ones off the pages that I haven't done. And so when I've done this, I'm going to be left with just my single icon per page, and I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to download all of my icons together. And what I do to get them onto my phone off my computer is I just Facebook message the images to myself. I find this works really easy because all I have to do is connect or open Facebook Messenger on my mobile and click on the message that I've sent myself and save the image. So you can see that I'm left here with one icon per page. And so the next thing we need to do is merely upload each one of our icons into an Instagram story, because that's how they get onto, well, that's how they will become our highlight image in the final phase. So to do that, you can do it a couple of different ways. And just while I'm almost finished here, let's just finish this off. So this is my last one. So I've finished, I've centered everything, and you can see if I zoom out, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what have I missed? I forgot to take these off. 6. So I've got 2 more to do actually. Sorry, my brain can only work so fast at a time, and I probably shouldn't have tried to show you how to do so many at the one time. But you can see how easy it is for me to just duplicate pages and complete every icon on my list that I needed. And so I'm just going to download up here, Facebook message them to myself, and then open it on my phone and launch my Instagram stories. So the couple of different ways that I was talking about was you can set the settings in your Instagram stories to archive, so that when you post your story, it will immediately be archived and it won't be showing up in your 24-hour Instagram stories feed. But the other thing that you can do is, because most people have their own personal Instagram account separate from their business account, is that you can just send them to your close friends and make you the only person on your close friends list and send them to yourself. By doing that, you can then add them as a highlight onto your highlights, and they become your title pages. So that's a little bit of another workaround for you to do. Try out, see which one works best. But there you have it. Simple, customized icons with Canva to the topics that you have on your Instagram account in just a couple of minutes. So have a go and let me know if you thought that it worked. Let me know if you need some help. Let me know if you'd like my opinion on the icons that you've created, and tag me if you've been really super creative and want to let me and the Social Ocean community know, and I'll give you a repost. I'd love to do that. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Good luck.